The 13-4 is all about the divine feminine. It's this love of the divine feminine. And when it sits in your karmic placement, it's kind of the opposite of that a little bit. And what happens is you may experience a little bit of self-indulgence or maybe being neglectful of other people's feelings, especially with children. Maybe they annoy you and get under your skin a little bit. It's like this energy of it. And because it's like you've built maybe a tough exterior, you may be somebody who ices people out if you feel they have crossed you or done something you didn't like. And you really are here to get into that soft, feminine, mother-like energy. Now, as far as the 4 component of the 13-4, this is like in a past lifetime, you had all this abundance and you had everything, but you didn't share any of it. So if the 13-4 is in a karmic placement for you, it's as if you are here in this lifetime to learn how to share, how to give unconditionally. So you may experience, maybe your abundance has been very up and down, and it is very much tied to your self-worth. If you feel that you are not worthy enough to receive, then the universe says to you, you are not worthy enough to receive. So it's like coming into that trust that you will always be provided for, stepping into the flow of how things come and go, and just sitting still. The 13-4 wants you to sit still and know that your abundance, whatever that may be for you, is coming, and just surrender to it. Okay. And when you work on that self-worth, you're going to see that showing up in your life. Maybe something else that may show up for you too, if the 13-4 is in a karmic placement, is maybe centered around children and your children. So maybe you have a tough time conceiving children, or maybe you have these accidental oopsie babies, like, oh my God, we tried one time and now there's this child in my stomach. And what that is all about is you are meant to learn pure unconditional love, giving to this child as your way of being selfless in this lifetime. And when you do that, you are going to absolutely get that in return. And with this frequency in a karmic placement, this may also show up with a little bit of, maybe it hits your self-esteem, because there's this deep unconscious, subconscious feeling that you are not tapped into sources abundance or sources gifts and love, and you feel like, because I'm not tapped in, I am not worthy enough to receive. So that self-worth is going to be so important for this frequency. And as always, please remember, we are not meant to stay in the stuck karmic challenging aspects of this frequency or any frequency. We are meant to transmute that. Okay, so start working on that. Start working on your self-worth, on your connection to source, your connection with children. Come from this beautiful, loving, unconditional love frequency, and watch things start progressing in this beautiful way for you. To get a full understanding and a full picture of what this energy looks like in your life, be sure to check out how it plays out in all the other aspects. Even if, for example, this is a number frequency that you have in your karma, you also want to see how it plays out in your talents and your goals, because you are meant to break through the negative aspects of each frequency to get to the positive end. Also, be sure to check out all the energies on your chart. And also, please, as always, like, subscribe, and share the content. It is the best way to support me. Thank you so much.